World of Warcraft is a very fun and immersive type game, but you can very easily find yourself wasting a lot of time looking for certain key elements of a quest or trying to figure out what loot to sell or to auction or to figure out where to stand in certain raids, right? But luckily for us, there's some really talented individuals out there that develop some third-party add-ons that are legal to use with your World of Warcraft game. Now, unlike before, back in the day where these third-party add-ons were so difficult to actually incorporate into your game, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to add third-party add-ons at just a click of the mouse once you download a very awesome app. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so the very first thing we need to do is actually download the CurseForge app, right? So to download the CurseForge app, go to curseforge.com/wow. In the top right screen of this website, you're going to see in orange where it says Get CurseForge app. Simply click on that and follow all the instructions to download the app. Okay, so now that you downloaded the CurseForge app and launched it, you're probably right here at the home screen. As you can see, CurseForge actually supports a number of different games. So what we're interested in here is just clicking on World of Warcraft, and then you're going to come over here to the World of Warcraft library of the various different apps. Now, keep in mind, if you look right here in the top right corner, you're going to see a drop down, right? Now, CurseForge supports Classic, Wrath of the Lich King Classic, and Retail. So we want to make sure that we're clicked on Classic, as Season of Discovery is going to fall under the Classic drop-down menu, right? So now that we're under Classic, you can go ahead and click Browse. Now, these are all the apps that are available for World of Warcraft Classic. Now, just because they're available for Warcraft Classic doesn't mean that necessarily that they've been updated to work with Season of Discovery. So you're going to have to pretty much, just test various different add-ons that seem enticing to you to see if they do or don't work. And some of them actually will point out that they are updated or designed for Season of Discovery. Now, one thing that I like to do is right here where it says downloads, actually clicking on that and filtering by the most popular updates or add-ons, I should say, down, right? So as you can see here, Deadly Boss Mods has been downloaded 463.4 million times. So you know that this is probably a very important add-on to use, right? And then the same thing with the damage meter. If you're wondering what type of damage meter to use, it looks like Details damage meter has been the most popular, being downloaded 188.1 million times, right? And that's actually one of the mods I use, but I'm going to be doing later a top 5 add-ons that I think all newbies or all World of Warcraft players should use to make their life just that much easier in the game. So, okay, so this is how you browse the thing. So say, for instance, I wanted to install, let's say I wanted to install this RAID IO, right? All I would have to do is, if I want to see what it did, is click on it, and it gives me an overview of, what this is going to do for me, how this is going to work, in any type of, last minute tooltips or points that I need to understand before I download it, right? And then if I read all this and I'll say, yeah, this is something that I'd be interested in checking out in game, all I got to do is click this install button at the top right of the screen, and it's that simple. The app does everything for you. It downloads all the files you need into your World of Warcraft mod folder by itself. All you have to do is just click that install button, exit out of the app, and boom, load up your World of Warcraft, and the add-on, if it's compatible with Season of Discovery or whatever mode you're playing, should pop up in game, right? Now, keep in mind that every now and then with, whether it be with World of Warcraft updates or with the actual add-on updates, things get broken in game. So if you go to launch your game and it gives you a error message at your character screen that says, some of your add-ons are not up to date or not compatible with your version of World of Warcraft, do you wish to click to disable or load anyway, just click disable and you'll be able to play the game, with no issues. And any add-ons that are not working properly will just not be used. You know what I'm saying? Now, if that happens though, I would suggest that you come out of the game, and to update all your add-ons you have, you're going to have this little tab up here that says My Add-ons, right? So these are all the add-ons that I have loaded into my Classic. So to update all my add-ons, it would be tedious if I had to go through every single little update, right? But this app makes it so easy. All you got to do is just click this one button that says Update All, and boom, all my apps are updated just that quick. And now all I got to do is just exit out and go into my game. Is that simple? So if you ever wanted to turn your add-ons on or off, another thing that you can do is right here at your character screen at the very bottom left, there's an add-ons button, right? This pretty much shows all the add-ons that have active or inactive. And to, obviously to turn something on, all you do is add a check. To turn it off, remove the checks, and it enables and disables each add-on accordingly. And then all you have to do is just click OK. And as soon as you launch in-game with your character, your add-on should be either working or not working, depending on what you selected. It is that simple. Now, let's say that you're already in game and there's an add-on that's just driving you crazy, or an add-on that you wanted to add but forgot to add when you logged in, right? You do not have to log in out of the game. All you got to do is hit escape, and you'll see this add-ons button right here, right? You click on that, and then you can, just like you did coming into the game, you can click on or unclick whatever add-ons you want to add. So say, I wanted to disable this bag add-on, right? All I got to do is just unclick it, and then hit right here where it says Reload UI, and you'll see that my bags are the normal World of Warcraft bag app or add-on, right? So now, say I want it back. I was like, I want my all-in-one add-on back, because I don't like having to go through each individual bag by itself, trying to figure out what I have in there. Reload the UI. Now go to my bags, and boom, it's all in one again. Is that simple to turn on and off your add-ons in game. So as you can see, adding third-party add-ons is just that simple with just a click of the button, right? So I hope you got something out of this video, and I was able to help some of you newbies coming into the season of Discovery, or some of you OGs that haven't played in years and was trying to figure out how to do all these new third-party items, right? Now, if you're one of my Reapers, don't forget, we're on the North American Lava Lash server for Season of Discovery, and we're still trying to booster up our guild, the GGC Reapers, right? So if you're starting to play Season of Discovery and are on the Lava Lash, or just want to come out and join the guild, hit me up on our Discord. I got an invite to the Discord description of any of our videos and our website, garzagaming.com, or hit me up in game, right? We're trying to booster up our numbers so we can do in-game content, not just now, but throughout the year. As you know, the Season of Discovery is being released in various different phases, and with that is going to come some really awesome 10-man, and who knows, maybe 20-man type content, depending on what the devs have in mind, right? Again, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications. I'm going to be releasing a new video here soon with my top 5 add-ons that I think that you should take a look at, that have really increased my immersive experience with World of Warcraft and saved me hours and hours of time of banging my head against the wall, right, to do various different things. Again, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm Dark Garza, your OG on the GC. See you next time.